Welcome back to Economics from A to Z, where every letter helps us understand how money, businesses, and everyday choices work. Today, we're continuing with P, Q, R, S, and T. P is for profit. Profit is the money a business has left after paying for all of its costs. Imagine our character sells pancakes for $10. The ingredients, packaging, and other expenses cost $6. After subtracting those costs, $4 remain. That $4 is the profit. Businesses need profit to continue operating, pay workers, improve their products, and grow. But earning revenue does not always mean earning profit. A business may bring in a lot of money while also having very high expenses. Q is for quantity. Quantity means the amount of a good or service that is bought, sold, or produced. For example, a pancake shop may produce 100 pancakes in one day. If customers buy 80 of them, the quantity sold is 80. Quantity often changes when prices change. When pancakes become cheaper, customers may buy a larger quantity. When they become more expensive, customers may buy a smaller quantity. Economists study quantity to understand how buyers and sellers respond to changes in the market. R is for revenue. Revenue is the total amount of money a business receives from selling its goods or services. Imagine the pancake shop sells 10 stacks of pancakes for $5 each. The shop receives $50 in revenue. However, revenue is not the same as profit. The shop must still pay for ingredients, rent, electricity, and workers. Profit is what remains after those costs are subtracted. Revenue tells us how much money came into the business before expenses were paid. S is for supply. Supply describes how much of a product sellers are willing and able to offer at a certain price. Imagine pancakes sell for only a few cents each. A pancake shop may not want to make very many because it would earn very little. But if customers were willing to pay a higher price, the shop may produce more pancakes. In many situations, higher prices encourage businesses to supply a larger quantity. Supply can also be affected by the cost of ingredients, the number of workers, available equipment, weather, and transportation. T is for trade. Trade is the exchange of goods and services between people, businesses, and countries. A customer trades money for pancakes. A business may trade money for flour, milk, and equipment. Also, countries may trade with one another too. One country may export cars and import coffee. Another may sell technology and buy natural resources. Trade allows people and countries to specialize in what they produce well and exchange it for things they need. Because of trade, many of the products we use every day come from different parts of the world. Let's review. P is for profit, the money left after costs are paid. Q is for quantity, the amount bought, sold, or produced. R is for revenue, the total money a business receives from sales. S is for supply, how much sellers are willing and able to offer. And T is for trade, the exchange of goods and services. So, that completes P through T. Next, we will finish our economics journey with U through Z. See you next time!